And there we are. This should be a shower for like 1,000,000 prisoners. This is going to be awesome. And what we'll try and do is put our extra cells that we build from now on up around here in the laundry so that they're even closer to the shower area. And we can add another door on the left-hand side, and it'll just be much easier for our prisoners to get from A to B, because the quicker they get from A to B, the quicker they can get the job done. Because when you think about it, if you wake up in your cell here, and the prisoner walks all the way over to the shower here, now that will take him about 15 minutes, which means he's only really going to be showering for about 45 minutes, when he could be showering for a full hour. Now we're going to need a workshop press and a workshop saw. Now if I remember the configuration I saw in the prisons, this looks to be about right. Now they're also going to need tables in here to store all the sheet metal on. So I'll find a table somewhere. Let's see. There's got to be a table around here somewhere. There we go, that works as a table. And although this is a kind of canteen table, I think it doubles up as a workshop table as well. So we'll just plonk these in here as well. And that should be all we need from the workshop, I think, I hope. Just put the last table in there. Now we need to properly designate these areas and plumb in these shower heads. So I'll bring the pipe around here. Oh, lovely stuff. There we go. And I'll just bring small pipes off of these. Just loop this around. And hook it back up to the big pipe. And there we go, that should do the job. Now we've got so many workers now, they're just tripping over each other to get the jobs done. Right, now these guys are having fun in the yard. Oh, look at this, this is pure fun times. Now what do these guys want to do? Let's check their regime and their needs. Now recreation is a serious issue. So why isn't their recreation going down? Because they're in the farm. They're in the yard, they should be having fun. So what I'll do is I'm going to put a pool table in the yard for these guys to have fun with. Now let's also check their regime to see when their next free time is. Now they've already had free time, so these guys that have not got their good recreation on are going to have serious trouble later on. I think maybe too much yard time is an issue. So I'm going to tell them to do the yard time and then free time afterwards. Right, so what are these guys going to do now? What do they choose to do in the afternoon? Just go back to their cells, watch TV. They should have TVs in their rooms. Have a poo maybe? Oh yeah, these guys are watching TV. Everybody's checking out their recreation needs. Now let's go check the needs section. Yeah, recreation is going down. Needs, bowels, all the good stuff. Right, so recreation should kind of fall off the chart now. And we should get rid of this orange bar, if we're lucky at least. There's only 20 minutes of free time left though, so there we go. Oh yes, so the orange bar for recreation has gone down. And this guy that was super jonesing out because he didn't have any free time, well, he's got his free time, he's had his free time injection. Right, so now it's time to designate these rooms over here to be what they're supposed to be. So this one up top is a shower. Lovely stuff. There you go. And this one down here is a workshop. Where's workshop? There we go. Now, also... Oh no, this guy's still stuck outside. We need to find a way to get our janitor back inside. So I'm going to just destroy this object down here. This door. This wall, rather. Oh, demolish walls. Down here. And now the janitor should be able to come back inside. Come on, old dude! Get back inside, get sweeping up these floors. Now, we're going to set this area down here as a cleaning cupboard. But what does a cleaning cupboard need? It just needs to be indoors and be 3x3. So, well, this is more than big enough. Great stuff. And I think that the janitor will store cleaning materials like bleach and stuff in here as well. So that's also cool. Now we need to put a door on this. I'm a bit worried about prisoners actually stealing stuff from the cleaning cupboard. So I might have to put a metal detector. Well, I can't put a metal detector in here because it might not pick up any chemicals because there's no metals inside these bleachers and stuff. So also, we might need a morgue because we are going to get prisoners. Now, perish the thought. It's going to happen at some point. But a prisoner is going to die at some time. So what are these guys doing in here? Are they actually working? Because it looks like they're all sat around touching each other. Guys, come on, stop it. Stop doing that. Actually, do some work. Do some work, you jokers. This guy's working. He's even got a special hat. Oh no, it's me. And I don't have a special hat. I've just got a weird haircut. Now we can designate the prisoners that are left over to work in the workshop. But these saws should require a fair bit of power. So I'm going to have to come down into the utilities and feed them power. But I can't see how they're going to need powering until I put them in. Meanwhile, it looks like we've got a bit of a backlog. Now, are these... Ah, yeah, bleach. Right, we finally got a cleaning cupboard so we can get bleach inside here. Now, as soon as this wall gets broken, our janitor, who is stuck outside and thinks he's Spider-Man. What is this, like freaking Peter Parker out here? Nice mustache, by the way. This guy is stuck outside. He can't get back in because there's no way back in. So, okay, we need to find a way for him to get back inside. We've got a pool table in the yard now, so these guys can just get super cool. Get their pool shark on while they're in the yard. Great stuff. So what else needs attention? Let's look around. So far, so good. Dave Chappelle is locked in his cell. I'm a poet, and I didn't know it. And we've got some grants to take care of. Now, we don't need CCTV or a security room, and a total of 10 guards, well, that will wipe us out. That'll make us totally bankrupt at the moment. We haven't got the prisoners to sustain that amount of people. But we've got a workshop right here. We just need these saws to go in, and these workbenches, so that can actually get finished, and we'll get $1,000 for that. Now, what else? Let's check the needs, see what people are doing. There's a need for food, but that's okay, because it's time to eat in just under, let's see. Oh yeah, just under 2 hours they're going to eat, so they can take care of those needs. Lewis is in the toilet. Now, we've got a couple of prisoners here just in their cells, because this is work time, and they don't have jobs. So we've got a cleaning cupboard down here. Let's go to deployment, and... Oh, why won't it let me assign a job to the... There we go. So how can I assign a job to the cleaning cupboard? I can't. Why is that? Weird. Maybe the janitor needs to visit there, and maybe it needs cleaning chemicals before it becomes a proper place to work. Now, I'll assign some dudes to work in the workshop. And there we go. We've got 3 prisoners in here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 10 jobs assigned. Now, how many prisoners do we have? We've got 12. So we're missing 2 dudes. Oh, of course, they're stuck because they can't get through this door. Now, I'm not sure if I should actually have this jail door propped open or not. Okay, I think work time is actually over, though, now. So, oh no, it's not. We've still got, like, about an hour, or is it? Or, well, let's wait and see. Let's see. Let's check regime. Yeah, there's still an hour left of work, but there's no saws, and there's no workshop presses for these guys to actually work on. And if you look at the trucks, uh-oh, we've got a situation here. We've got a backlog of trucks. Now, we need this wall dismantled, but that's not happening yet. And the janitor is trying to clean inside this cell, but he can't get in either because he's stuck outside. What a jerk. I'll just go to planning and remove some of this wall section so that doesn't look so ugly. There we go. And now 15 minutes left until work comes to an end and these guys can go and have something to eat. So let's check their needs. Oh yeah, food's a serious issue for some of our dudes, so any second now. Oh, I can already see and smell. Oh, Pierre, oh, that smells brilliant. Oh, thank you, Sjin. I always knew you have an eye and, more importantly, a tongue for the finer foods and the finer arts. Today, the prisoners are going to be eating lobster à l'orange avec le couscous et le mouton dans la bibliothèque. Oh, that sounds delicious, Pierre. That sounds delicious. And what's for dessert? Oh, for dessert, there is lemon pudding and chocolate pancakes. Oh, I love the chocolate pancakes so much. Okay, just don't sample too much of your wares because you're looking like you're putting on the pounds, Pierre. Right, so we've got our first circular saw gone in here. And already we can see now that it needs power. So we'll go into utilities and draw the appropriate power cables along here so that we can power up these saws. Now, if I bring a cable along there, that should power up all the other saws, but I have a feeling that these workshop presses as well will also need power. Maybe. Or maybe they'll get power because they're next to this thing that's already got power. I don't know. Now, we need a worker to come around here and destroy this wall, but they are so busy, look, the trucks are super backed up, that I don't know when they're going to get around to that. The doctors have nothing to do in the infirmary because, well, hey, guess what, guys? We've got a successful prison on our hands. And nothing is going wrong at all. Everyone's sat down to eat, having a jolly time, mingling, socializing. Look at this guy. He's just so happy to be alive right now. He's sitting down. He's getting comfort from sitting on a plastic bench. This weird dude here, this high-res prisoner, Barry Carleon, well, he wants to sleep, but there's no sleep for the No rest for the wicked, my friend. Oh, there's a visitor here. Visitation. We've got a family. Oh, Lewis's mum and his wife. Is that Hannah? I guess Hannah's come. Wow, she's got a tan. She's got a tan while she's been out in LA. And she's had her hair dyed as well. That's a good look for you, Hannah. Okay, good stuff. Now, where's Lewis? Mr. Brindley should be making his way now to visitation. So let's just take a look. Where are you, Brindley? There he is, Lewis. He's sitting down. Come on, your family's here, mates. Get down here and see your dudes. See your friends. See your family. See your wife. She misses you, you know. You're in prison at the moment, so you got to come down here and just say, hey, baby. You know, I'm still in jail, but I still love you, you know. You can't go around to those other guys. You know, I'm a good husband, you know. I treat you right. I keep you. Remember the money I hid in the mattress, yeah? Yeah, baby. Well, you know, I keep you good. I keep you sweet. You can't go around. You can't replace me. I'm the king. You know, I'll be out soon, baby. I'm on good behavior. You know, they let me out. Early parole. You know the gig. You know what I'm saying, yeah? Yeah, well, you'll be out soon, Lewis. That's great stuff. Now we'll need power in here. Now let's check what the workshop presses need power-wise. Yeah, now they also need cable next to them, but I think what we've done should hook up the cable. Wait, what's going on here? Right, it's getting really annoying having these guards needing to open up these doors, so I'm just going to leave them locked open for the time being. Same with the shower over here, actually, because any time where the prisoners have to wait to get into somewhere is time that they're actually wasting in their regime. Now I'll expand out this wall section as well, because I could fit more shower heads in here. And I will put the shower heads there as well. Like so. Oh yeah, looking smart. And I'll flip them around. Put them on the other side as well. There we go. They'll need extra pipes as well, of course. So I'll put small pipes in. And there we are. This deluxe shower is looking pretty much complete. So, let's check the regime and see what the prisoners are doing. Okay, now they need sleep, but luckily it's coming up to the time when they will sleep. Everything else is kind of yellow, but it's looking good. They'll get food in the morning. Their hygiene and clothing will be filled up as well when they change their robes. Because look, every single prisoner, oh, except this dude, has a clean set of robes on his prisoner bed. And that's awesome. Now they're going for a shower. Now why do they use this shower? This is confusing. Maybe they just pick the closest shower and that's the actual closest shower. Well, if that's the case, then that's fine. But when we build extra cell blocks over here, this will definitely be the new closest shower, so these guys will need to come over here to get themselves clean. Ah, now the workshop men are bringing in sheet metal for these guys to get to work with in the workshop. And it looks like all the machines in here are powered, which is great news. We just need one more machine in here to have a complete working workshop. Now, let's get back to adding flooring to the prison. We've got $60,000. We're losing 44 a day, but I think that should change when we get prisoners actually working in the workshop and producing goods for us to sell. And also, I think I'm feeling confident enough to let in more prisoners into our prison. So I'm going to go down to reports, down to prisoners, and yep, we're open for business again. Yorkville Penitentiary is accepting prisoners. Good stuff. Now, it's a real issue having these guards having to come outside here to pick up stuff from deliveries and put it in storage. And for some reason, the guard has to open up the staff doors as well, which is a bit strange. But there we go. When we get more guards in place, having these locked doors shouldn't be... Oh, no, we've got a brownout! Oh, no, we need more power capacitors ASAP. So let's go to utilities. Put some capacitors in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should do the ticket. Just the job. Pipe them up with cable. Right now, guys, you need to... Come on, the prisoners are going to sleep now. So it should be okay for the time being. But come on. We need power back in this place ASAP. So I'll just open this door for these dudes. There we go. And, yeah, already capacitors have arrived and are going in. Now, the wall down here has been broken, which means our janitor... Oh, yeah, he's not here, which means he's come back inside. Good stuff. Now, where are these guys going? Construct wooden floor. Oh, of course, they've got to get up here to construct a wooden floor. Now, I'm going to plonk a staff door there, I think, so that our staff can actually get around the prison, but our prisoners won't escape. So in that goes. Good stuff. Now, the cleaning cupboard is in place, and there's chemicals. So now if I go down to deployment... Does that mean I can actually assign prisoners to do this stuff? I don't think I can. No, I can't. I still cannot send prisoners to the cleaning cupboard. But I can make sure the guards are deployed in proper places. So, at the moment, this guy is just in the yard, making sure everything's fine in there. And this guard is in the canteen, making sure everything's fine in there. And those are really the hot spots. If I was to add another guard, it would go in the shower, maybe. Or the workshop, because I'm a bit worried about people using the circular saws in ways they shouldn't be, if you know what I mean. So what's this down here? It's a tree? Weird, there's a wall section down here. Well, let's go to materials and just demolish this, because that's really odd. There's also... Oh, wow, I think my save's corrupted or something, because I've got weird pieces of rogue wall all around. Let's just get rid of that in planning. That in planning. Wow, what's going on here? It's really weird, really wacky. Just get rid of those, because we don't need those anymore. And what's this in here? Why is this lighter than the other places? I don't know. It's very strange. Oh, that's the glass cabinets over the serving tables. Okay, that makes sense. Now, honestly, I wish I could fire one of these doctors, because we do not need two. We don't have that much of a serious situation in here. Now, what's the janitor waiting for? Oh, he's got to get the cleaning fluids from outside. Oh, no, he's just washing the floor. Okay, good stuff. Right, day 2. Right, midnight has struck, but our prison is still out of power, so I'm just going to go to the power station now and switch this baby back on, because these extra capacitors should be giving us the extra juice we need. I just need to go around here and switch on these capacitors again, it looks like. And you can see each one of those bars represents a capacitor on the power station. Right, I see. Oh, and the green bar shows us how much power we actually need. And because it's higher than we've got at the moment, it means we need a few more capacitors. So why is this job failed? Job blocked, no routes. There we go, now they're going into place. Oh no, of course, there's no routes because, well, look. There's fence here, so these guys can't get round. And if they do want to get around, they have to go all the way around here, which is a super long route, and pretty annoying, actually. So I'll just let these guys back in. I might actually smash this fence here and put in a door for these guards just to get up here and install this stuff. Actually, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break the wall here. That's a good idea. And then the guards and the workers can get from storage right to the power situation ASAP. And there we go. Right, now the workers are coming out and installing those capacitors. Great stuff. In they go. Oh, wow, looks like... Wow, Pierre's doing a bit of midnight cooking. Wow, what's this? What's all the steam coming out of here, Pierre? Why are you still cooking? It's like 2 in the morning. Oh, wait, no, I know why he's cooking. Because the prisoners are about to get up in... Wow, at 3 a.m. the prisoners get up, and at 4 a.m. they eat. Wow, so Pierre needs 2 hours to prepare breakfast? That's pretty impressive, Pierre. I wish you put that much time and effort into the, you know, preparing food at your restaurant. Although your customers might not wait around if they have to wait 2 hours to get their food. I can see there being a bit of a mess there. Right, the janitor with his wow, if he's using both hands to use the broom, where the hell is he hiding his torch? It looks like it's coming from his pelvis. Where are you stashing your torch, Mr. Janitor? Jeez. Don't think I want to know, actually. Right, now, I think the capacitors are in place. So if I turn these babies on, let's see if this is enough power. I don't know if it is. I think I'm going to need more capacitors. Oh, no. Get in here, guys, and build more capacitors. I need more power. And more cable. Now, fingers crossed this is enough. I'll try turning the power station back on, actually. Oh, wow, no, look. It is more than enough power already, so I'm just going to cancel those jobs that I can, because those capacitors are expensive. There we go. Okay, so we've got power back on, and we're only at half capacity. Now, everything's getting water, everything's getting power. It's all looking pretty good. So let's see how successful this day is in our prison. Oh yeah, the shower's working. The shower's working over here. No one's gone to see the doctor. And let's check the needs. Yeah, everybody's needs are in the yellow, and that's great. I think you have trouble when they get to orange, and when it gets to red, then you've got a serious issue. But for the time being, it looks like, guys, pat yourselves on the back, we actually have a working prison. With rude dudes coming in, serving their time. Now, actually, I'm wondering, because prisoners come in, but what happens when they finish their sentences? Can they actually finish their sentence? Well, we've got 8 prisoners arriving in 3 hours and 40 minutes, so we'll find out pretty soon if we can handle a max capacity prison here when our cells fill up completely with extra dudes. So I've been Sjin, and this has been Yogville Penitentiary. Next episode, I'm not sure what we'll do. We'll either come back to this prison and make sure things are ticking over, and I think we might need to, because with the extra capacity and the extra prisoner injection, we need to make sure that having a high volume of prisoners doesn't impact too much on our prison. I think it'll be a problem actually when we come to eat, because we've only got 3 tables in here, and not enough space really for all our guys to eat, especially when there's 8 more prisoners to think of. So I've been Sjin, thanks for watching, hit like and favourite, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time for a little bit more Prison Architect. Take care.